Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that many of the greatest ideas in history were almost never heard? Simply because their owners were too afraid to speak. That is why this topic matters, because silence can bury brilliance. My purpose today is to remind us all of the importance to speaking with courage and confidence, because our voices are far more powerful than our fears. And before I go further, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Feodora Callista from Tunas Dharma Senior High School, and I stand here not only as a participant in this competition, but as someone who truly believes that words, when spoken with courage, can move hearts, break barrier, and inspire change. Now, let me ask you, how many times have you kept silent even though you had something valuable to say? The truth is, silent is not always golden. Sometimes, silent means fear has won. Fear of being judged, fear of being wrong, fear of being laughed at. And because of this fear, many brilliant ideas disappear before they are ever spoken. A recent study in Timbang Lawan village in Indonesia revealed a concerning reality. Many teenagers there refuse to speak in public, avoid social activity, and hesitate to share their opinions. Not because they lack of intelligence, but because they lack of self-confidence. This condition was shaped by many factors: self-doubt, low education, lack of family support, and unsupportive social environment. These young voices were buried under layers of insecurity. But here comes the good news. With the help of counseling, group discussion, and public speaking simulation, these teenagers began to change. Step by step, they discovered their own strengths. They learned that mistakes are not failure, but lesson. Courage grew first, and confidence followed. The result? Remarkable. Those who want to avoid eye contact began to join community activities. Those who want to stay silent start to voice their opinions. Some even become role models. What changed? Not their intelligence, but their courage and confidence. So, imagine a sudden trembling as they raise their hand to ask a question. That is courage. The same student, after practice, deliver a smooth presentation. That is confidence. Courage begins the journey. Confidence sustains it. Nelson Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." And Eleanor Roosevelt reminded us, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." These words perfectly describe the essence of courage and confidence. So, I ask you again, how many voices remain unheard simply because people are afraid? How many solutions never see the light because their owners was lack of confidence? And how much brighter would our world be if more people dared to speak? Speaking with courage and confidence, it's not only about personal growth. It is about leadership. When you speak bravely, you give others permission to do the same. When you speak confidently, you build trust, and trust is the foundation of leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, courage is the seed, and confidence is the fruit. Without courage, you will never begin. Without confidence, you will never continue. But once you take that first step, every word you speak will build more confidence than before. Ladies and gentlemen, the world does not change through silence. The world changes through voices. Voices that are brave enough to challenge fear. Voices that are confident enough to inspire others. So, let us learn from teenagers in Timbang Lawan village. If they, once shy and doubtful, cannot stand tall, speak with courage and confidence, then so can we. Start small. Dare to share your opinion. Trust your ability and keep practicing. Because every word spoken with courage and confidence has the power to change not only your life, but also the life of those around you. That is all I can share today. May we all become individuals who not only dare to dreams, but also dare to speak with courage and confidence. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya.